Billy is our resident professional musician, though he's usually behind the scenes composing music for movies. Billy graduated from Berklee College of Music and played keyboards with notable jazz musicians. In Hollywood, he began writing songs and working on soundtracks for the Farley Brother movies, including There's Something About Mary and Dumb and Dumber. More recently, he worked on the Netflix film The Life Ahead, which was nominated for 2 Golden Globes and an Oscar in 2021. Fortunately for us, he's written many wonderful Baba songs and loves to bring his high-energy live performances to groups of Baba lovers across the country. Please give a warm welcome to Billy Goodrum.
In the middle of the journey, I remember where I am. Out here in the desert, drawing lines across the sand. Moving so slowly, it must be the heat. Over scorching sand dunes, there's a fire in my feet. And I don't know what else to do. Just try my best to remember you, and then I'll come and fall at your feet and feel your love rain down on me. How can I give you what I don't have myself? Every time I try to let go, I get caught on something else. And I don't know what else to do. Just try my best to remember you, and then I'll come and fall at your feet and feel your love rain down on me. Finger of blame has turned in on itself, and I'm more than willing to offer myself if I could feel your presence and accept your help. Who knows where that might lead whenever I fall? Whenever I fall, whenever I fall at your feet and feel your love rain down on me. Whenever I fall at your feet. I'm going to do a new song. Well, new, pretty new. This year new. This spring new. I give up, but it's not what you think. I'm sticking around. Pour me another drink, I'm starting to feel it, but I'll never understand you. In my head, the thoughts all come and go all day long. I've got this crazy flow, but then it comes back. Always comes back to you. Sweet surrender, there's nothing left to do. Sweet surrender, I'll give it all to you. There's no one like you that I've ever seen. I'm all in, even if it's a dream. I'm starting to feel it, but I'll never understand you. And if I can, I'll give you everything. And if I do, I could be anything, no holding back. Everything right here, right now. Sweet surrender, there's nothing left to do. Sweet surrender, I'll give it all to you. Letting go of the future, letting go of the past, I'll be free at last. Losing control, I'll watch it all go. I'll be free at last. I give up, but it's not what you think. I'm sticking around. Pour me another drink, I'm starting to feel it, but I'll never understand you. Sweet surrender, there's nothing left to do. Sweet surrender, I'll give it all to you. Sweet surrender, there's nothing left to do. Sweet surrender, I'll give it all to you. Yeah, I wrote that song. I just sat down at the piano one day and kind of wrote it. The chorus and all that came out. And then a few days later, I remembered, oh, there was another song, Sweet Surrender. Like 20 years ago, Sarah McLachlan had a song, I'm pretty sure. So I Googled it. I Spotified, looked at Spotify, and I saw that, yeah, 20 years ago, Sarah McLachlan had a song hit called Sweet Surrender. But 20 years before that, John Denver had a song. There was a hit called Sweet Surrender. 8 years before that, the Jeff Beck Group had a song called Sweet, Sweet Surrender. And like 12 years before that, it was one of those 50s guys, Chubby Checker, Fats Dominoes, something, had a song called Sweet Surrender. So I didn't feel so bad about it, but then as I thought about it, I realized I had written a song, not called Sweet Surrender, but it kind of had the same idea, like many years ago when I was a kid, and I wrote this song, the kind of same concept, like I give up, but it's not what you think. I'm sticking around, pour me another drink. I'm starting to feel it, but I'll never understand you. And so I'm going to play that song that's now probably many years old. But I haven't played, I played it earlier this year at Meharana, but that's the first time I'd busted it out in probably 25 years. There once was a man, he had a plan to leave everything behind him. But he'd go nowhere, he'd stay right there. You see, his plan was tricky. The man with a plan, to the master he ran to ask for a few wishes. The master he say, you can cook what you may, but you have to do the dishes. There once was a man, and he had a plan to leave everything behind him. But he'd go nowhere, he'd stay right there. You see, his plan was tricky. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you forever. Hold me in your arms, let me feel your beating heart. We should always be together. I don't want to leave you, even for a minute. I couldn't stand to live my life a single day without you in it. They say that time heals all wounds, but I can't wait for later. Anyway, I'm afraid if I walk away this time it could be fatal. I don't want to go, want to stay with you forever. Hold me in your arms, let me feel your beating heart. We should always be together. I don't want you to be just another memory that keeps me awake at night, keeps me trying to hold on to, trying to get you back into my life. I don't want to go. You had to drag me off in chains. Don't leave me in the dark, don't let me drift too far. I couldn't stand the pain. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you forever. Hold me in your arms, let me feel your beating heart. We should always be together. Yeah, we should always, always be together. Yeah, we should always, always be together. Thank you. So Baba said that for 100 years after he dropped his body would be his manifestation. And we're kind of, here at 2023, we're 54 years, give or take. We're a little bit past the halfway point. So I wanted to do a little midi manifestation check-in with you guys. Just a mid-manifestation check-in to see where everybody's at with that. Because Baba said it would be as if he's in his body. As if he's in his body. So I'm just curious, so that means Baba's present, all that. Just curious, how many people talk to Baba? How many people talk to Baba in their darkest hour? How many people casually talk to Baba? How many people have heard Baba talk back? That happened to me not a little while back, not terribly long, but I was in, normally you want him to talk to us a lot, but that doesn't happen. We just have to we're flying blind, so to speak. But I did hear what I felt to be Baba's voice. I was in my studio working, and I looked down at a photo of Baba, and it was very dusty. It was dusty. It needed dusting. And I thought, oh, Baba, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about, and I thought about the women Mandali and how they're so careful to keep Baba's photos perfectly, how they always kept them just immaculate, and I felt really bad. I said, I'm so sorry, Baba, I'll let your picture get dirty. And I felt I heard what I felt to be Baba's voice, and Baba said, it's okay. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not expecting much out of you. Oh, Baba, what do you want me to do? You're not here to tell me, sometimes I haven't got a clue. Oh, Baba, What do you want me to do? Sometimes I have to guess, and it ends up such a mess. Oh, Baba, I've got so many questions I want to ask you. Like Baba, am I part of the new humanity, or am I more like a plain old manatee, floating in the Everglades, chewing on seaweed? Oh, Baba, what do you want me to do? You're not here to tell me, sometimes I haven't got a clue. Oh, Baba, you didn't give us many rules, but I always wear closed-toed shoes at the center. But what about eggplant? One time you told one of your followers not to eat eggplant. Does that apply to the rest of us? Should we eat eggplant or not? Or should we stick with zucchini when it's in season? Oh, Baba, what do you want me to do? You're not here to tell me, sometimes I haven't got a clue. But Baba, I'll love you till my dying breath. Forget about the rest, I'll always try to remember, to do my best, and leave the rest to you. Should be such a simple thing to do. This song is called One Big Zero, by the way, which is something Baba used to always say that everything in the world was, which I always preface this song by saying means should make us either really apathetic or really fearless, either one. I sit back in my pleather chair. I've got some plastic clothes to wear. See, I'm a virtual man in a virtual world. Virtual feelings, virtual girls. Silicon Valley and false eyelashes. Artificial intelligence for the masses. No time to eat, we gotta get it to go. My baby used to call me sugar, now it's sweet and low. She calls me sweet and low. Sweet and low. It's all one big zero. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. It's all one big zero. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. The circuit's short. Computers down. The traffic's jammed all over town. But I'm not worried. I'm not at all. I'm warm and cozy by my firewall. All for one and none for all. Give me my boots, I hear the call. And now we've got the avatar, universal superstar, manifesting near and far. Someone go and get the car. It's all one big zero. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. It's all one big zero. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. Ooh, nothing can touch me. Bulletproof, I'm Teflon coated. There's only one thing I can feel. I don't believe in this sweet illusion. There's only one thing, love is real, yeah. We got the love here. We got the love here. We got the love and it sounds like this, yeah. We got the love here. We got the love here. We got the love and it sounds like this, yeah. It's all one big zero. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. It's all ones and zeros. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can touch me. I want to get a couple of really good friends, a new friend and an old friend, Cliff, who's been up here all night, playing with everybody. Cliff Hackford and Javier Nuñez on saxophone. Life is not your own, so just get used to it. You might not want to leave, but you've got to let go. Your life is not your own, surrender now. And when you're holding tight, you'll be asked to let go. Where do we go from here? Back into the universe. Maybe I'll see you there, flying among the stars. Your life is not your own, so just get used to it. You might not want to leave, but you've got to let go. Your life is not your own, surrender now. Just when you're holding tight, you'll be asked to let go. Where do we go from here? Back into the universe. Maybe I'll see you there, flying among the go from here, back into the universe. Maybe I'll see you there, flying among the stars. Your life is not your own, so just get used to it. You might not want to leave, but you've got to let go. Life is not your own, surrender now. Just when you're holding tight, you'll be asked to let go. Javier Nuñez on saxophone.
Beautiful, man, beautiful, beautiful.
That was a song by Bob Ean. For those of you that know Bob Ean, is an incredibly talented and incredibly kind human being. And that's a song he has sung on this stage, on this very stage, at a previous music Sahavas. So we didn't really rehearse, but we did do a sound check and we ran through some stuff, and Cliff had an idea. Cliff, why don't you take a drum solo on kind of like a third line kind of deal? How
Oh, you want to do that?
You do that. You go for that. I'm gonna go get something, and you go for that. From New Orleans. He was going to fly in last night, but he ended up spending most of the night, I think, in the Atlanta airport and got here today. So he came a long way to be here and play for us today. We're gonna do a song, a blues thing that was written by the great Nagpur Delta bluesman Bal Kalchuri. I got the night watchman's blues, and so would you if you had to sit here every night and you couldn't move. No, you can't move a muscle, can't even sneeze or twitch, and the mosquitoes come bite. You can't even scratch that itch. I got the night watchman's blues, and you would too if you had to sit here every night and you couldn't move. got the night watchman's blues, and so would you if you had to sit here every night and you couldn't move. No, you can't move a muscle, can't even sneeze or twitch, and when the mosquitoes come bite, you can't even scratch that itch. But the night watchman's blues, and so would you if you had to sit here every night and you couldn't move. Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand 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 Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand 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 Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand 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 Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand 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 Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand 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 Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand 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 Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand 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 Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand 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 Satchidanand Paramanand Meher Baba Vidyanand. Gaate Chalo, Gaate Chalo, Mayhead, oh Mayhead, Gaate Chalo, Mayhead, oh Mayhead, Gaate Chalo. Javier Nuñez on saxophone. Hackford on drums and percussion. Sukame bolo nahi, Sukame bolo nahi, Musica Gaate Chalo, Haste Gaate Chalo. Mehedun ka kudana jumajapte chelo. Gaate chelo, Gaate chelo, Gaate chelo, Gaate chelo. Mehed oh mehed, Gaate chelo. Mehed oh mehed, Gaate chelo. Mehed oh mehed, Gaate Chalo, Baba, Mayhead, oh Mayhead, Gaate Chalo, 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 Gaate Chalo. Gaate Chalo, Gaate Chalo, Satyaka Gaate Chalo, Satachi Gaate Chalo, Mehedun Kakudana Drum Gaate Chalo. Gaate Chalo, Gaate Chalo, Gaate Chalo, Gaate Chalo, Mayhead, oh Mayhead, Gaate Chalo, Mayhead, oh Mayhead, Gaate Chalo.